Yep, this is happening. I can scarce believe it. We're back! He's back! Who was wondering what the fuck I'm doing? Why am I yelling? I'm not yelling, you're yelling. I'm actually just loosening my vocal cords because the first few seconds, nobody's gonna be here. So I got a class in an hour I need to teach. It was a pre-poned class a bit earlier. That motivated me to squeeze a bit of streaming content out of my day. God, I wanted to stream, but then I got interrupted, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be interrupted more. Oh! And then some, and then some, and then I got hungry. So, now that I've used words awkwardly, let's get into the game. I've not played this since maybe April or May last year. Or when was it? I recognize this horrendous level. I believe there were monkeys here at one point. Anytime now, you see Shy Guys on stilts? Is that the level? Shy Guys on stilts? Stilettos? That would have been something. Now that would have been good content. Are they really shy guys or shy queens at that point? Ah! Nope, there are monkeys here. It is a monkey's world. You know, I found out there's a new glitch to get rid of ads. For me, on my end. Like, if I want to. And Twitch is not gonna like that. But it is a life hack, I guess. If you're a small streamer and you want to get rid of ads, just say you're like Lebanese or something. Or Palestinian. Put it in your tags. They will demonetize it. You can still get money from the subs. No advertisement. Because you will be flagged as... Oh!
Money!
Look at that! You're paying for another 2 streams. Pork chop, thank you. I feel like you're being subscribed to 2 channels, and I've not been on as much as I wanted to. I needed a sabbatical for mental health reasons, but also maybe the mental health reason was more like I wanted to crash out. I just wanted to have the room to crash out. I wanted to do damage to my mental health by not being here. I'm over that now. I'm good. I look like a fucking ghoul, though. Jesus. Uncle Fester. Eat your heart out. I'm actually quite alright. How are you guys? Monkey! See that? Look at that! He's mad! You know what? He's mad, but Yoshi's ass is madder! Actually, these monkeys, they frustrate the... See that? See that? I don't need to explain myself. You know how I hate things that fucking thwart me in games and run off? That doesn't happen a lot, actually. Usually, they can't get enough. They choose death over flee. This one has no honor. It fights without honor. That monkey is no Klingon. Just runs off and leaves you with all of the damage, all the wounds to lick, none of the satisfaction of its swift bursting into air when you pop it with a big fucking egg. This our enemy! It's our greatest enemy, the advertisement crab. I do not trust just how lackluster it is, because look what it does. You come near it, It will grow its claw. Very sexy. Sure, it's someone's fetish. What is that called anyway? When you just have like one body part and it gets bigger. Oh, he can tank more eggs than I can eat monkeys. And I have monkeys in my bowels. What's going on there? What's hyper? That crab is not exactly hyper. He's kind of like just following orders. But those are the worst kind of evildoers. The apathetic and the ignorant, isn't that scary? Isn't it fearsome that such evil deeds can stem from simple apathy? Such massacres is that this crab is willing to commit. My precious little baby Mario. Fucking future messiah of the Mushroom Kingdom. He has humble beginnings. Ah, another one. And there's no getting past him! Not without... My aim is a little bit bad. But thankfully, he glitched out. That's what you get. You're not willing to adapt to change. First there was no dinosaur, now there is a dinosaur with 6 fucking eggs. He was willing to blow in your face. So sorry. This game is always like... got it. This game always makes me think that I can move a bit faster because there's no danger. Just out of nowhere, monkey throwing torpedoes, cacti. Absolutely unplayable. Why am I so hell-bent on getting those red coins? They're just satisfying. Will I ever get enough coins and flowers and other shit to unlock the special levels? Of course not. We know I won't. Not even with a million save states. Far too tedious, right? Don't you just get one chance? Like you're transformed to a vehicle and in that short duration of a time you need to get all the red coins in a certain area, all that. Yeah. Not for me. In order to unlock the special levels, you need to get a perfect score in every level of a world. Then you get an even more impossible level. So that is not a good reward structure for me. I'm just here to eat monkeys. To root them out so dinosaurs can reign supreme. Who needs monkeys when the peak of evolution has already been achieved in the form of baby Mario? Most powerful species, the Marios, the Italians. We don't need more parallel evolutions. Their job is over. Monkeys, no more. Oh, I like these plants. Looks like some plant that my mom just threw out, because it was in the living room, and the only person in the living room is my dad. He's not gonna water anything. He wouldn't notice that fucking plant if it were in front of his TV. Even though he stares at that thing a whole lot of time. Why am I actually playing this? Why is nobody questioning if I'm maybe spiraling? Was that Trisha Paytas? Fisha Paytas. Dear God, there were 2 of them. Alright, Mama, time to take a dip. That's it. Instant death. I knew it! Restart from Middle Earth. Yes. Trisha Paytas. Return with a vengeance for all the time that I spent on the Trishyland Snark subreddit to laugh at her double chins. Self-confessed crime. Very, very, very bad. Bad subreddit. Very toxic. But also very funny at times. Let's face it. She took a bite out of Baby Mario. So it was a mukbang item. What the hell is this? This is not a very solid platform. Is that a bug? Someone should have a word with Miyamoto. They got these wobbly platforms. And this Trisha Paytas as looking fish. Look. And look, I actually dodged it. Oh no, I actually shot it, but it still comes back. If you heard a yell or chop, that just means that you're tuned into my stream, because this is the place where I come to yell into the void. You are getting what you subscribed for. What are you doing? Oh, look at that. So there's this sneaky fish over there. Now I'm gonna wonder if I can get underneath this. And if the fish will mukbang me again. I can hear it! Well, I don't see it. That better be the damn key, and it is. Oh, oh god, these fucking games. They're always rigged. But we'll try. It's a safe state. Pound the ground to pop balloons, and then what? Alright, so he won? Nope. And it was the bottom left one. The one I'm standing next to. I'm not buying that. I'm actually not buying that. See that? It was a different balloon. That's why I say it's rigged. Same save state, and the balloon changes regardless. There's only that many times he can cheat. Scumbag. I say as I cheat the game. Now that thing is mine. What does it do? I don't know. I don't care. Those are little baby kidnapping octopi. Okay? I have no... I just cannot let that slide. No. I will not have my victory snatched from me by the jaws of that fisher. Get... Is that supposed to be like a mudfish? Got that. That! Exactly. See that? Didn't happen. I think these things came without save states. Why would you even bother? You win that minigame, and then some goddamn fish eats you, your lizard, and your baby. I'm planning to yell a lot more. There's not a lot of time. And I have to meet my yell quota today. Dr. Porkchop is paying for the front row seat. He subscribed for 2,000 months by now. Oh, that would have been nice to have from the start. To avoid that nasty ass fish, there's gonna be a flower. Can't reach me. Can't touch this. Look at it. I can see you there. I didn't see that coming. Fuck it. What's that fish called again? The regular jumpy Mario fish is Chupa Chup. I think it's Chupa Chup. That's what the Marios eat for Christmas. Very ableist fish, by the way. Giving it glasses. Okay. Clearly to villainize people with glasses. It's the Piranha Fortress. Gonna fight a giant man-eating plant. Doesn't actually eat Baby Mario. Unlike that damn fish, it won't eat Baby Mario. What does that mean? Navel. Is that its name? Naval. Like in water, aquatic. So I thought it was navel, as in belly button, because that's its weak point. It has a belly button. That's what I believed. I would have sworn. I would have believed that, and I swore that was the truth. That's right. I love that sound, but I don't have what it takes. I need to wait for this motherfucker to fill up my account. And then I cannot afford to miss a single time if I want to get rid of him. Emasculated. It's more a sewer castle. It's more sewers than castle in general. So that would be more of an actual piranha. Oh god! Everything can just walk upside down and swim upside down. Oh no. Volcanic tubes. Are you trying to trigger my PTSD here from Secret of Evermore? We do not do that on this stream. It's not friendly for newcomers. In-jokes? Forget it. I want every dumb, disinterested, apathetic cunt to be able to come in and enjoy themselves with generic mainstream references, such as how funny the word moist is, right? Cannot do these esoteric, specific channel lore things like, oh, I played this game in the past, remember that? And people are gonna be like, no, I don't, I wasn't here, you cunt! I'm out of here. They don't care about newcomers here. This is a circle jerk. A cult. Sensible chuckle. Hopefully at the moisture. We need more generic references here today. Everyone can keep up with. I can finally be a brand like the Paul brothers. Be a brand. A brand-friendly brand. You were not making a reference. You just out of nowhere were referencing a thing I was thinking of. Because I also was reminded of that atrocious sewer maze in the volcanic underground level in Secret of Evermore. So I am a little bit suspicious of how you got that supposed non-reference. Even if it was not a reference, you should be careful. In case it is a reference, do not use specific terms that could be references. At best, it's something I don't understand. I don't know what the fuck you're on about. At worst, it's actually referring to an in-joke. Ooh. I fucking can't stand those. Just reminds me, these dirty, dirty, close-knit communities. Where you chat with people in chat, with the streamers like talking with people in chat and saying their names. They're referencing things like their friends. They clearly know each chatter. No. This castle is atrocious. I got a castle like this under my fucking toilet. Sorry. Fish are very scary. Did you know there was this thing called thalassophobia where you're scared of things under the water? It's real, look it up. It's like being scared of oceans and depths and stuff like that because you don't know what's lurking underneath. It's like so scary. Maybe you got it too. Like, could be anything under the waves. It's like being scared of holes and stuff. Yeah, fuck you too! Didn't even let me make a generic reference. Unpunished. No good reference goes unpunished here. You'd think that jumping would make him go forward faster. I don't even know what this current is supposed to be doing. I don't understand it, and I will not. So I fucking had it with these fish. Can you kill the fish? They are fish. They're not even immersed in water. They have no business moving the way they do. No, that is not how a fish moves when you shoot it with a projectile. Fine, I'll try to pipe down a little bit in case the yelling is not good background noise. It's not cozy. I'm getting very pissed. I know people want to listen to streams while they do other stuff. They don't want to listen to some guy yelling all the time. Just very, very enthusiastic to be back. Trying very hard to prove my enthusiasm, at least. Oh, look. Hold on. Those are spiky balls. Why does Yoshi not die from internal bleeding? So, the funny thing is, you might not have thought about this game in such a manner. So here I come with my lateral thinking. Be ready for the take of the century. Baby Mario is a fucking tank in this game. It's Baby Mario that takes all the hits. Yoshi is the DPS. There are no healers! You're on your own! All Baby Mario has are his cooldowns. And only hold out for that long. Oh. This is a very shitty castle. I don't understand what the fuck this has to do. Oh, because a piranha plant in the Mario universe lives in a sewer pipe? That was the basic idea behind it? What do you guys think? Look at that. Shrinking him down. till he's completely humiliated. Ah, fuck you! I'm not one for role reversal. Just like seeing that little cock face on him. Oh wait, I actually need him. Hold on, thank you. My man is spitting. Whatever the fuck that means. You could say that we worked together after that. Give me another one, bro. Big boy. Not doing all too much thinking at the moment. That makes 2 of us. You want to join me on stream? Ooh. Now we're getting thematical. This is where a game learns. No, the game teaches us how to defeat these fuckers. We have to figure it out. Look. Sorry? What? Like, what? But. Okay, so there is an angle to this, right? Literal angle. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it, Chief. Purple Yoshi has, he's a bit myopic. It's not the most competent of Yoshis, this one. Don't want to be racist, but the purple one, fucking crazy. The most expendable. That's why they always assign him to the last level, which is the most dangerous. Supposedly. He's a fucking psycho of the bunch. He's most certainly gonna die. Or so they figure. But it's a sacrifice the other Yoshis are willing to make. Look, this fucker at least sticks out his head. And hit it. That's a funny little sound. That's a fun sound. I would like to knock someone to the floor and hear them make that sound. Can you imagine? I would appreciate it. Someone had a sense of humor. You knock them out, they go like, ugh. Intentionally. Yeah, there is no castle here. Go, fuck that. We've been scammed. Typical. Give it up, Yoshi, you cutie without a navel. What? I mean, so it is a reference to the thing's navel. Never mind. Now keep in mind, I knew the word in Dutch. But the rest of the sentence didn't make too much sense to me. Like, I did not catch on that the tone was that it was a hint. Because I'm not a fucking English motherfucker. I just figured it all out on my own. Not because of the hint that you need to hit the belly button. Or maybe I called a Nintendo hotline or something. It reads like flirting. I think it's more of a now kiss sort of thing. No, that cannot be eggs. What is this slow ass attack pattern? That's how my cat attacks. I mean, that's how my cat bunts me. Not exactly an attack, is it? Oh, there we go. cutie without a navel. Is that... Yeah, I get that part. I get that part. I get what you meant. I just mean... It pointed attention to the navel of the piranha plant. Like, it almost wanted me to do something with that. But maybe it wasn't destroying the plant as much as, like, you know, sucking on it or something. Maybe Kamek wanted Yoshi to lick the navel. We don't know what goes on in that little freak's brain, okay? Has anyone even figured out what a Kamek is? It's not a Koopa. Oh my god, now you're fucked! And yet, this isn't remotely as Dark Souls as those fish. Those fucking insta-death fish in the previous level. Are you gonna... Alright, he's gonna backtrack. Three hits is all it takes. And good riddance too. No more navel porn. And now we got a key. Why do we need a key? I don't know. Just to get out of this mess? Because look, the world map is just an open plane, or it's not like we need a key to go through a door. In general, all these old platformers that have this kind of map system with level to level, I'm like, why didn't you walk past it? Why didn't you walk past the level? It's what you do that once you've beaten it, you walk past it. See, you didn't need a key, you needed some fucking dynamite. Extra instrument. You hear the extra instrumentation in this world? Every next world has more instrumentation. So we complete this symphony. With this beautiful song. You just complete it. You listen closely, you can hear an extra instrument. Listen very closely. It was low volume. It's not easy to hear. Only a true maestro pick up on those notes. Alright, I've had enough of this crap. God. God, it pissed me off. I didn't even fail. But I was prepared to be pissed off, and I'm not gonna let go of that. I look forward to being pissed off. That's why I play Nintendo platformers from that era. I don't care what the actual outcome is. I will not let my anticipation lead to disappointment. I'm gonna stick with my reality, telling my truth. Let's move on. We had a whole hour. I can fit 2 fucking games into that.